Hey guys, how you doing today? This is Kayla. How are you guys doing today? Today I wanted to talk about some topics that some people might not feel comfortable with asking about or talking about during their transition, and because has been happening to me recently. I have three things that have like recently been happening to me within like the past like 2 or 3 weeks. And I think everything is important to mention. And I'm gonna start with my sex drive. So my sex drive has continuously decreased, which is completely normal. But like it didn't register to me until like literally today that my sex drive was just basically nowhere near it was before, because I will be blunt, I still masturbate, I still watch porn, I still do all of that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna stop doing that stuff, but like the last time like it was like 3 or 4 days. Like I've gone like 3 or 4 day stretches. Like I go like 3 or 4 day stretches before I even like think about doing that type of stuff. And like there was a time before I started to transition where I would masturbate multiple times a day. Probably because of my depression, and a whole bunch of stuff on top of each other. But I think that is important to mention that it is not even crossing my brain more than like once every few days. And I think that is, I think I've said this already, but I think that is definitely something that is super important to mention during a transition. The second thing I want to talk about, so the second thing I want to talk about is my penis. I halted there for a little bit and I don't know why. My penis has been like kind of like it still works like it's not like I can still get like boners and stuff. It is not like I can still get erections. It is not like it's not like I can't use it anymore. But like some things to like talk about is that like I no longer get like no reason boners. That started like a long time ago, but like I think that's important to mention since we're discussing that type of topic. The second thing I wanted to mention about my penis is that it's kind of like, this is like going to be hard to explain like if you don't have one, or if you did not have one, but like it's kind of like sucking itself back in, like almost like it's cold all the time, even though like because like I can, because like it's not like I understand that it's like cold, and it does that when it's cold, but it's like even when I get like warmer, it's like still like trying to keep itself in, unless I'm like taking like a hot shower, and then it like it's almost like a turtle's head. It comes out of its shell. That and my testicles have been like closer to my body, which is normal. That is a normal transition thing, and I just think it's interesting. But as I said, it still works. I can still use it. It's still fine. But yeah, so that's that topic. the last topic that I think I'm going to talk about during this, unless I add something in at the end while I'm like reviewing this before I post it, is my breasts. Because I think I talk about my breasts a lot on TikTok. I don't think I've talked about it nearly as much on here, but I want to talk about my breasts because I'm going to admit I'm not embarrassed. My breasts are my favorite part about my transition so far. Sorry, my cat. Mostly because like it is the first thing that I've noticed that I can like notice myself, like the first actual change. And like like people constantly say that like my skin is glowing, but and it's got like gotten softer, which is apparently something that also happens during transition, but that's not something that I have been able to like realize. And there have been like small minute changes that I've realized, like everything that I've mentioned on my TikTok, everything that I've mentioned here before I stopped posting content. But like it's like the first like major change that's like happened, and it's made me like so happy. Like it literally is like my favorite part about my transition, as I've said. One thing I want to talk about though is that every now and then, like most it has been like mostly like this side, like I can kind of, I'm not sure if this is the correct term for it, but like if I try hard enough, like I can get stuff to come out. I'm not sure if it's milk, or if it's like juice or something totally like something that I'm just like totally not sure, which is totally normal. And it's mostly been like this side, but I use like I kind of like it's weird because I write with my right hand, but I use my left hand for like basically everything else. So like every now and then, like almost like once every week, I'll feel like a wet spot, like where my nipple is, and like sometimes I swear on my life it's just because like I was like washing my hands and just like one drop of like water just like flew, but like other times I just have no clue where it's come from. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys like this. If you guys did, leave a like and comment what you guys would like to see me talk about next. Or in the comments, talk about if there's anything that you think that not a lot of people have talked about that I might have missed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.